Hey guys, today's video is gonna just be me doing a voiceover the whole entire time that there's any talking because I just decided to just film and do what we needed to do because we didn't have much time down at the mobile home on this day. So right now Jeff and I are figuring out where we want to have the storage shed because we ordered it on Monday, or I ordered it on Monday, and they're going to be bringing it, and we had to have things ready for it. So the things we were thinking about is the most level place that is not going to be in the way, because in the front of the mobile home on that side where that Stanley and Amanda have their cows, they have a gate on that side, so they have to have access to it. Now, they didn't tell us we couldn't put anything there. We just chose not to. So we chose to not put it in the front, is what I'm just trying to say. We chose not to put it on the end where that the water line and stuff was dug, which is kind of where Jeff's, well, it's to the left of where Jeff is standing right now. The water line and everything is over that way. We chose not to have the storage shed on top of that. We also wanted to have easy access from one of the doors, so we thought it would be best to put it right near the back porch, give a good space between the storage shed and the porch, and a good space between the storage shed and the house. So we decided to go ahead and start marking it off. We also couldn't put it further back because, as you can see, it slopes, so there's a little bit of a hill there, and we didn't want to have to we didn't want to have to pay extra for them to level it, because if the flatter it is, the better it is, because if it is a flat place, they go ahead and set it up completely and don't charge you any extra. So I think this is the best way for us to have it. I think it's going to be a good thing to have it close to the house, so it all is going to work out best. That's just what I'm trying to say. Also, where we decided to put it while we were looking at everything and marking it off, we noticed that the trench that was dug for the electric and water, the trench is not completely closed with the electric part, because we still have to put the air conditioner electric wire down in there, or we have to cover it up. So we decided we were going to cover it up on the day we were there, but we decided we were going to just go ahead and leave it like it was, because now we can use that trench to wire up the shed and have a light in there, because we already have a light, we already have wire, we already have everything we need. Even if we wanted to put plugs in there, we have switches. We've got everything to do it with without buying anything at all. So that made us super happy to realize that we could do that. So we're just going to go ahead and put some electric in the storage shed. Most likely it will be after we move, but it might be before. I'm not sure yet. It won't take long to do it either way. So the size we got is a 10 by 16. It's 10 feet wide and 16 feet long. And Jeff said that was the size that we needed, so that's the size we got. And yeah, I'm gonna let you listen to a little bit of music while that we are going and getting the blocks and doing all the things and covering up the trench here. Okay, so what we're doing here, and I didn't have the camera set up as well as I would have liked because I didn't really have anywhere to sit it. I probably should have just sat it on the ground. But anyway, what we're doing here is measuring the dog pen, how big we wanted it to be. And talking about how we were going to do it and everything so that our girls can have a safe space outside. So the tape measure got stuck, but that's okay. I rescued it. Anyway, I stopped recording because, well, a little bit after this, because we needed to go see exactly how much fencing we had, and I totally forgot to start recording again because we couldn't remember how much the roll was. And I was looking at the butterfly, it caught my attention. There's another one. They're just so beautiful, little yellow butterflies all over the place. So see, there's another one. Anyway, I'm going to leave this one at normal speed just so that you can see the butterflies and see me talking and pointing and not running around like crazy, I guess, because I'm not running around at all. And no, those are not the steps we're going to keep. That is just something Jeff threw up there. We're going to have real steps. We've actually been talking about having a ramp for the dogs to go up and down because they're old. They're old dogs, and we don't know yet if we're going to do that for sure or not. But I guess we'll decide. But yeah, I now turn off the camera and go to something else. So what I'm going to be going to is cleaning out the cabinet that Jeff had put that shelf in for the Excalibur and whatever else. And y'all, there is so much more space than I expected in this. I was so excited. And so yeah, I just put in as many things as I could, and I still have space, but I don't know what I'm putting in there. It's probably going to be some things that I kept here. And yes, I had to lay down on the floor to get in there, but that's all right. I don't mind. Okay guys, sorry about the windshield. It is dirty. We did clean it on the way down, or tried to, but the thing was not that good at the station we went to. But I just wanted to show you the sky and how beautiful it was, and some of our trip home. I know some of you enjoy whenever I do this. I've got some of you telling me that you like this part, like whenever I share some of our little trip of where we're going when we go places. But this is part that you haven't seen this way. You've seen some of this going the opposite way, but you haven't seen it coming back to the house. So I thought I'd share a little bit today, and I'm just going to let you listen to some music and enjoy the scenery for just a little bit. Okay guys, that's all I have for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you don't mind, leave me a comment. Let me know how you're doing, because I really do want to know. And if you have a prayer request, you can leave that down below as well. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. I don't know if I said that. I maybe did. But anyway, I'm saying it again because I really do appreciate all of you. And remember, don't take any wooden nickels, and be sweet.